Is it coming towards us?
What are the garbage bags for?
You know, I guess it was
Nice,
to
we
protect
broke it.
them over winter.
Oh,
We
yeah.
defeated the plastic bag.
This was done before I was here.
And it thought it was so strong. You gonna help, buddy? Okay, let's lift this up.
I was trying to get. You can lift up the plastic as you go. Yeah, I heard it's like mulching them, but I haven't heard it putting the garbage bags down.
Yeah, we'll show this bag how they are.
Oy.
Those are forget-me-not. Yes. No. Yes. No, they're posies.
I can really smell like the mint. Is
Yeah.
that from can you smell it? Like that's awesome.
Oh, yeah, it's all one piece.
Yeah.
It helps so much.
I'm not gonna lie.
Awesome.
There's still dirt on my face though.
Oh, muffin. It's exfoliated. Put down another coat, actually. Dirty.
Beeping buttercup. That's it.
And it's a bee food for.
What are you doing?
Oh, do you need them out of there?
No, well, I don't.
She always helps with the garden. She
I guess it's too late now.
With the garden, I can see that. Yes, helping with the garden.
We have a hole somewhere.
So the other thing, Ellie, is these watering cans are for here, and sometimes
Some of them are so tangled. I know.
we had them. Now remember, you guys, Maggie, what you could do in here, Maggie. Come here 1 second. Come here, Maggie. Look, Maggie, come. Come here.
Wait.
Come here.
Oh my God.
Wrong dog.
Jump up. You got Maggie, you dig a hole here. Can you come here, dig a hole? Come. Maggie. She knows how to dig on command. Come. Okay, good girl. Can you dig here?
Got my cookie. Hang on a minute.
Can you dig? Can you dig here? Dig a hole.
Get off.
Very focused today.
Yeah, she's a puppy too.
Bertie has his own personal digging hole. We've had to fill in, so we've got to find him another personal digging hole.
Girl, dig a hole. Dig. Seriously, dig. You could do some damage. That's very modest. Seriously,
We're going to take a few of them.
all right, so I should do some work. So I have sweet clover seeds and hollyhock finished.
See? No, you're fine.
Their little potato stash. So in the winter months, that's what I end up doing, or on cloudy days, you end up taking. And things like this, before you would use it again, this would go on top of a hive. But every hive frames will have things on it, so you might say, okay, I'm going to put this on and it won't leave. So an advantage of a hot one, like if you tried to just scrape this, come away. If you tried to just scrape it, you can do it. But if you have a nice hot tool, or you just go quickly like this, that'll just loosen it up. She's spread a little bit thin. And we're all up in arms because he is a beekeeper as well, so we think, it's a little conflict of interest there. But his mom was the apiary inspector before him. Where I live, I have so many bears, so I'm a little reluctant to leave honey out on posts in the neighborhood, like in my immediate area. So the dog is so smart. She got stung one of the first times she came with me. She was just about 3 months old and came with me to do the bees, and one burrowed in her fur for a long time. If you ever have to check them for disease, they got really sick last year. You have to push on that cedar now that's just jam-packed. It just bends and you've got all these gaps then. The other thing is the flow hive is made of plastic, and the idea that it's like this, and then you switch it so that the honey can... So this, you can see, is called chalk fruit.
of what?
Chalk brood.
Chalk brood.
So brood is the babies, and so what you can see has happened here is these babies got chilled, and they've sealed it, you know. So there's the crack.
You have to talk to them and tell them.
Yes, you can tell them I'm coming in. You're right. So if she would do a crack like that, then she would pause, right? Don't be. The one thing I think I've loved about beekeeping is it.
Oh, there they are being busy.
So this is what should happen. They're not upset. I'm not bumping them, so I can actually put my hand right on them. They're not wanting to die. Their babies aren't here, so they don't. But if I were to drop this now, they would go, uh-oh, we have to do something about this. Down on there, because you don't want to take her out. She does not like to be in the daylight. So what they're doing here, they're cleaning. Whoops, she's right on in here. She's like, are you friend or foe? I am friend. Don't come on me. Well, they could be eating it as well. A little bum sticking out.
Oh, yeah,
They'll fan it until it's 17%, and they'll get wax right out of their body and put a little lid on there. So the children can see the colony. Now, there's only 4 frames under here, so the colony's a little bit limited if they wouldn't kill each other, but they just dug around the wax and released it.
Get each other in.
Hey ladies. Again, super slow. Apologize profusely for ripping their roof off of the house. Sorry, ladies. But if you move slowly enough, they will tolerate you. So maybe I'll use a little bit of this water, and basically all that does is. Now, see, if they were wanting to get rid of me and they were an aggressive hive, they'd be just punching up here and just telling. So I would never start with a center frame. The queen is more likely in the center, and I don't want to take her out. I do this slowly enough, they'll be fine. So this frame, which is usual, is full. This is honey, capped already, and some pollen. So I just get. I don't see eggs, but I'm not 100% sure. So when the queen is new, she's not very big. She's not much bigger than a worker, so she could be easy to miss. And I wouldn't want to. I want to keep all these frames in here. Now see how they're getting a bit upset? And give them a little bit of a reminder, I'm cool, I'm cool. Sorry. If I wait a second now too, they'll calm down again. But I'm getting into if they have babies in there, they're going to be more upset that I'm allowing them to get cold. I can kill them. So I have to I probably will put it on a little bit off corner so they can get out. And I'll probably put this on top so they don't feel as stressed. Sorry girls. Looking. So I wouldn't put that frame in either. So then this is the thing, whether you scrape it, it's not diseased, it's just maybe not, you wouldn't want to risk the hive getting. So this is a sign of wax moth. So they do stuff like this, and they make like, they lay their little wormy larvae in here. Again, they won't hurt a hive, and the bees, if you think they can have... We're just eating. He's quite, yeah. It's really good for them. I'm not going to do anything. Awesome. They're getting upset now, and it's not wise. No. So you won't leave any girls in there because they won't have a way out?
It's over your camera.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. I was just worried about the camera. You got a drone. Oh yeah, look at the size of those eyes.
Isn't he lovely?
You're a big guy.